Hey, good to see you again. Opposites. Well, let's start with synonyms. Synonyms, similar words. Antonyms, opposite words. But then we also have things like contronyms. Words that are spelt the same, pronounced the same, but can have contrary ideas, contrary meanings. For example, the verb to dust. Now for AUSTEN, that has one meaning, and that is to dust a cake with icing sugar or powdered sugar, to add small bits of something to something else. Yummy. But if you're a little cleaner than AUSTEN, you might dust your work surfaces and remove those small little bits. To fix. Normally, mostly, we're going to use fix to make something that's broken better, to put it back together. But if you get the dog fixed, ouch, he's not going to be making any female dogs pregnant anytime soon. And the word off. We use it all the time. Yes, off is the opposite of on, but off is also a contronym. We switch the lights off. We turn the music off. To end something, to finish something, no longer working. But in the morning, the alarm goes off. It begins, it starts. It's a contronym. Opposites can be tricky in English. Antonyms. Opposites can be tricky. Often we can simply add a prefix to the word, but which prefix to use? AUSTEN today is unwell. The opposite of well is unwell. Happy, unhappy. Efficient, inefficient. No, it's inefficient. Proper, improper. Logical, illogical. Responsible, irresponsible. It gets quite tricky. There are lots of rules that you can find on the internet if you search for trying to know which prefix to use to make a word opposite. And they're great, but we're used to English grammar and we know that there are then many words that don't fit into those rules. The exceptions are many in English. When you learn a verb, when you learn an adjective, maybe learn the opposites at the same time. Or focus on the adjectives and vocabulary and the verbs that you use regularly and learn those opposites. Just occasionally, we can be caught out by what we think are opposites. And I have just two for you. That an old student of mine sent me and said, "Oi, do a video for this." So I'm including them here. The opposite of flammable is not inflammable. Inflammable and flammable mean the same thing. We perhaps know this, but it can be confusing for us. The opposite of flammable, not flammable. And valuable. If something is valuable, we keep it close. It's precious to us. We lock it away. Invaluable is not the opposite of valuable. It means really, really valuable. That can be tricky. Just to finish with the word interested. I can be interested in many things, many TV programs, many sports, many hobbies, someone else, and that's great. And the opposite of that is uninterested. But I have a question for you then. What is the word disinterested? Because it's not the same as uninterested. If you have some opposites that you find tricky, pop them in the comments, send me a message, ask me. Have a great day. And see you again soon. Bye-bye.